when the first day you actually got up there, was that the first time you had ever been in space?
On my first mission, it was the first time in space.
So your first view of the Earth from above.
Yeah, was that right there? Yeah.
What is that like?
Wow. Well, I didn't see it right away because I was in the middeck, the downstairs of the shuttle, and there's only one window down there, and it's in the corner. Okay, so it's in the hatch, and it's like the size of a dinner plate. And I was up there. You got a lot of work to do as soon as you get up there. So I'm working like crazy, and after about 30 minutes, I see this pale blue glow coming from that window. And I'm like, that's the Earth. I should have a look at that. And I was super excited for this, So I wanted to be ready. So I paused, I closed my eyes, I meditated, call it whatever you want. I just got ready. And when I felt like I was ready, I floated up to that window and I opened up my eyes and I gazed out for the very first time at the Earth from space. And what that felt like is really, really hard to describe in words. But if I had to pick one word to describe what I was feeling at that moment, it would be meh.
Really?
Yeah, man.
Just meh?
Just meh. I mean, it was all right. It was pretty. It had a lot of like those Earth colors, like blues and greens.
Right.
But man, we've all seen pictures of the Earth from space, okay? I mean, we got like HD video coming down from space now where it's just spectacular. You can see stuff in that video that you can't even see with your own eyes, like the aurora and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure like John Glenn and like Yuri Gagarin had no idea what to expect. And so when they looked out and they saw the Earth, they freaked out, and it was amazing. And it was beautiful, but it was underwhelming. I guess my expectations were so high.
Mm.
Like I felt like there should be like some heavenly choir and that we should all hold hands and sing Kumbaya,
Yeah, most people that have done it, they talk about this realization that this inescapable realization that we're all on this thing together and that all these boundaries of civilizations and cultures and countries and continents are all nonsense. We're really just all on this one thing together.
Yeah, they call that the overview effect. And a lot of guys come back and talk about that and they really feel it. And they talk about a world without borders and and it's a beautiful sentiment, and I don't want to knock that in any way,
but
because yeah, I mean, it's like really a world without borders. What do you expect to see? You expect to look down and see like dotted lines between all the countries? I guess it's inescapable when you look down and you see the planet and you realize that we're all in the same boat, But that didn't strike me as a sudden realization because I think it's because I knew that before I went. You shouldn't have to go and strap into a rocket and blast off and look at the Earth and know that basically we're all human beings, I think. I mean, I think the things that unite us are so much stronger and more important than the crazy little things that divide us, like race or sex or nationality or politics or whatever. And at the end of the day, we have this one home, and we're all stuck here in together. So I had that strong knowledge before I went, and maybe that's why when I look down, I'm like, yeah, there it is. Okay, I get it.